Hey y'all, Happy New Year. It is the Freedom Mama. Happy 2018. We made it. We are now savages, and now it is time to create our income. So, again, Happy New Year to you. Happy Monday. Monday is Mindset Mondays. For this year, I want to create like a lot of different campaigns and guidelines and stuff to go on instead of just jibber jabber into y'all. Even though that was good, and I like doing that. But let's stay on something. So, last video, I went really in on y'all, and I was like going on big like a preacher, but I was cussing though. But I went in on y'all because we were savage, and then that's where savage took us to. So I had to go in to make sure that you were really, really there. So now that you're really there, now you know what you need to do. So, for example, like myself, now that I'm savage enough to even talk to you, then I know, okay, I need to talk to people, I need to help people, so that's what I need to do. So the affirmation for 2018 is create yourself the paycheck and the residual income and the financial freedom, and the freedom altogether is not going to just fall in your lap. No. You have to put in the work for what you want. So your freedom is calling, and you should answer. I talked about that day a long time ago, a couple of months ago, whatever, when my freedom called and I had to answer. And whether I was broke or not broke, or if I was on the bus or a plane, or how I got there, it called me and I had to pick it up. So it's 2018. You made it through 2017 for a reason. Your freedom is calling. You should answer. So today's mindset is take action. The 3 words that I'm going to be using a lot in 2018 is action, creation, and income. Take that back. Make that 4. Action, creation, passion, and income. What passion? First you got to figure out your passion, and then you got to, what action is your passion going to create that creates you freedom and residual income. So this is my passion, so I'm taking the action to create. And you know what's so crazy? Actually this morning I felt like I felt like shit. I did. It's like flu season, and my asthmatic kid is going around, huffing and puffing on folks. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like crap. But then as the day went on, and I, listened to my daily affirmation, and then I did my meditation, and then, I said, okay, it's 2018, and I've been running my mouth about how it's a new me. So then y'all know me, I'm not a hypocrite. So if I'm starting with me, then I gotta, do something. So as much as I really don't feel good, I gotta do this, because the one day that I choose to sit on my butt, that's going to take me 2 years back, and that's why I'm not like Oprah yet or something. And I'm not trying to replace Oprah. I'm just trying to be big. What I'm saying. But anyway, so let me stop playing. But for real, action. So this is the action that I now have to take. If I'm going to take Freedom on to the next level, then my action was going live and posting more professional posts and doing what I had to do. So sometimes you might have to take a step back. So your 2017, like yesterday, you should have took a step back and said, everything, as I gaze over the hills and valleys of 2017 in my life, what do I need to use as my stepping stone? What valley do I need to use as a stepping stone? Or what valley do I need to avoid altogether and never go back down that road? Because remember, like I said, when we started this, the sidewalk goes to the front. So January 2017 is back there. And then now we're on January 2018. And then it just goes on. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, there's no other way to go but, up, that way, forward, move it, keep going. Okay? So now I created, now I know who I am, I created me. So now I got to take the action. So the actions is my little baby steps and stuff like, getting on here, doing live and posting, and then going and do your research. You wouldn't guess how many people, oh my God, because I was watching Billionaire Buyer yesterday, and you would not believe a person actually went to Tillman with no business plan. It's like, are you serious? You had all those resources, and then you chose not to do the research to put you to create freedom through Tillman. You see what I'm saying? That was a resource and a tool, and we're going to talk a lot about those this year. We're going to talk more about resources and putting our tools and our action into effect. So the resource that I had to use to make my post to the next level or to go live with you, then I might have to, research my phone a little more. If that means, invested in a better phone or a better computer. What I do every year, I go on things like Success Magazine and Forbes Magazine, like yesterday and today. You're going to see a lot of articles that say, what are the top 10 apps for a startup? What are the top 10 articles for a new blog writer? What are the top 10 Pinterest list that the DIY mom should be doing for her new business, stuff like that. So what I do every year is I go to the Startup Magazine and Success Magazine, and I look up what's the top 10 apps that a startup should have, or entrepreneurs should have, or leadership. You know what I'm saying? Because we're thinking like the leader, and we're already thinking that our freedom is there. So we have to, think like a boss and take the action of a boss. So your boss probably reads a lot of books and articles and has magazine subscriptions, I bet you. But, since you're thinking like a boss in 2008, so I think like that. So then I look up, those tools, and then that's how I'm enhancing Freedom Mama, the Freedom Mama brand. You see, you know what I'm saying? So, that's how I'm enhancing. So I took a tool, and I took my tools to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Not just, a plain old Facebook post, but I added some apps, or I invested in some, new pictures. So I had to take the time, and I took the time. So the time is now. The time is now. Not tomorrow, just because I felt bad and I want to cover my head in the sheets and I'm sick today. But no, because time wasn't sick today, and success wasn't sick today, and the people that you watch on the screen that you're up their butt and still worried about your success, they weren't sick today. So even though you're sick, with technology and books and other resources, take the time every single day to make an action that relates to your creation that's going to impact your income. So if the action that I need to take is doing this video to promote another action that is my passion, and then I get a check for speaking of my passion, and then that check goes to the financial freedom and taking care of my legacy and providing for my children. So it's up to you. You have all year and 12 months to say, yeah, I'm going to do this, or no, I'm not going to do this. Just make sure that 2018 is not another year of shoulda, woulda, couldas. So, with those affirmations, I say, I love you, stay blessed, stay free. Thank you for viewing my live video. Feel free to follow me on Facebook, Renisha, Miss African Natural. Feel free to follow me on IG, RP, Freedom Finder. And feel free to email me at mpfreedommama@gmail.com. Stay blessed, stay free. Happy New Year.